Hello and welcome to Beanie Composter. That's not the face you expected, probably, but that's because Beanie is sick. So today we're going to find out if he taught me anything, if I can do the compost for him. This has not been rehearsed, so it's going to be a bit of a challenge. Unfortunately, the little one brought COVID from school, and even though we're both vaccinated, and we got COVID ages ago before even the vaccines were available, and back then Beanie had it really badly and we were very worried. Then obviously he was vaccinated twice, and yet now he's still sick. It's quite bad with high temperature and an unbelievable cough. So wish him well. Hopefully he's going to be back to normal soon. He got some antibiotics yesterday and some puffs from the doctor posted through the letterbox, so hopefully it's going to be alright and back to composting soon. But I need to give him a hand now, so we'll see if I can do it, hopefully, because if not, the little one is going to be, the mini one, I mean the mini composter, is going to be cold, and that's going to be terrible, because if the composters are not working, then Beanie is in a terrible state always. So anyway, how do I start even? So I've prepared a few things. I think this is what he does. I'm normally on the other side of the camera, and that's where I'm comfortable, but well, okay. You can see some bananas. I know he's always crazy and cuts them small. Well, I will try and be good. So we've got two composters to feed today. It's the big one and the small one. Not sure how they're doing, to be honest. Because I don't normally touch the composters and I don't go to the garage. This is the men's cave. So I know he crushes the thing. I'm going to prepare two buckets. I've got this kitchen caddy. That's just full of different stuff from the kitchen. And that's what he managed to bring from work before he got so sick. Right, so some apples here, some apples there, lettuce, okay. Oh no, another banana. Let's cut it a little bit for him so he's happy. Yeah, we eat quite a lot of bananas, as you can see. I make cakes of them sometimes as well, if they're a bit too overripened. Sorry, I've got a bit of cold-like symptoms, but for me that's really basically it. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's some chicken stuff here. I know, I remember, it must be hot composting. So this one is going to be with the chicken stuff, and this one's going to be just vegetables, because I'm not sure how the big one is. I have a feeling it's a bit cold, because that's what he was saying last time to me, that it was a bit coldish. Well, okay, so that's going to be just vegetables. Some cucumber peelings, some carrot peelings mostly, and that's going to be for the mini one, and that's a combination of everything. A bit of chicken bones, a bit of kitchen waste. Now, what's next? Aha, I brought some trimmings from the hedge. That's been done ages ago. Let's cut it small a little bit, because I know that's what he uses for bulking agent. So let's do the same. see if I pass the exam in the next few days, if the composters are hot. If not, I'm in trouble. It doesn't help that we're in December, nearly the middle. It's a bit cold. So put some in there. I don't know if it's me or it's the secateur. It's not very sharp. I'm not gonna tell him because I know how he is. He'd be like doing the tools when he's got 38 degrees temperature. But if he can hear something's not working well, he just needs to jump and do it. So I'll be keeping quiet. Okay, now I've got some proper bulking agent, because I remember where he keeps that. So I give maybe 1 handful each here and 1 handful each there, just because I have these trimmings. Well, hopefully that's okay. And the paper, yeah, I remember the paper. So, was it half a kitchen caddy? Probably. Well, it's like with my cooking, he's measuring everything to the last gram, and I'm doing this. It looks good. So, hopefully. Ooh. I don't know where his cross-shredded paper is. I think it's in his amazing old car, but I just took this one because it was handy. Okay, so I'm going to mix it in the bucket first a bit. So that's the vegetable one. This is going to be for the big composter. I will mix it inside as well. And that's with a few bones as well. So this is going to be for the small one. So let's go to composters and see what happens over there. Okay, so here we go. That's a big one. Let's open and see what happens inside. Oh, not much happening here. It's not on the green. Oh gosh, what is it? 30 degrees. 30 degrees. That's not amazing. But I think this is what I expected, because he was mentioning it's not doing so well. Well, let's feed it anyway, see what happens. Oh, I hate this sound, do you? So I know, the thermometer out, everything in, and then we're mixing. Okay. That's not so easy. Oh, it is. He makes it look much easier than it really is. Oh dear. Oh my days. I can see why he prefers this cross-shredded paper now, because this is a bit like clumping together. He was actually mentioning today that he needs to empty it even more a bit, but obviously not in the state he's in. As I said, I'm gonna feed them, don't you worry. You just rest. So, hoping to do quite a good job, because if not, he won't trust me again and he will do it with this temperature. Oh goodness. Why is this stuck together? Okay. Oh. Oh, you scared me. Here is the little one spying. Okay, I hope that's okay. Oh. Put the thermometer back in and see. It is rising slightly. You can see that maybe, hopefully. It's not completely dead. It's rising. So it was 30 when I took it out. Well, it is 30 now. I think. Yeah. Ish. Okay. We'll check on it later. Oh no! One more thing I forgot. I know. He always brushes the sides because if something is stuck, that's not very good. Well, hopefully that's okay. Right. Okay, and now the mini. Let's have a look. Firstly, let's have a look how it's doing inside. I know this dial is not very good. It doesn't always show, well, it doesn't ever show the right thing. So inside, it's quite warm. This one is definitely on the green. There is a steam coming out of it, and it is lovely on the green. I'm not sure what you can see, but I need to do it quickly because I know, don't open it for too long, he always says. So, stuff goes in, and I need to again stir it properly. This one's definitely warmer. You can feel it quite nicely. Oh, I think he needs to invent some better stirrers because that is not very good. So stirring. Oh my days, that's a challenge. Seriously, he makes it look so easy. It is not easy. It isn't. Oh, this stick is just so wonky as well. But, tell you what, I have mixed it. It's not close together. And it is steaming. Gosh, it is steaming nicely. Alright. So, gosh, I'm warm now. Thermometer back in. Okay. Right. I fed the big one, which was not in the green. I fed the little one, the mini one, which was nice and steamy and hot. Now I'm really hot because it was kind of a big job. Well, I'm not very well either, so maybe that's the case. And now the little one is here mischieving. So I'm gonna go back and make something to it or something, I don't know. Check on the Beanie, how if he's still steaming as his composter is. Oh my days, hopefully he is better. Anyway, come and show you. Anyway, I hope I passed the test. Well, we will find out in 2 days when we check on the mini and on the big one again. Hopefully next time you see Beanie and not my face. Yeah, hopefully it's gonna be all fine. This one is getting crazy. Hopefully you will see Beanie on the next one. please give him a thumbs up and a subscribe, and he loves reading the comments and responding to them. He's very excited every time they arrive, and I am actually too. So look after yourself and stay healthy.